Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've all been waiting and today is the day. I've been talking about doing a closet declutter for like a year. I've been putting it off for a really long time. I'm probably gonna film this video over the course of several days. I find this to be a very daunting task and I'm not a person that lets go of clothes very easily for some reason. I'm gonna start, I have a pile of things here that have been like kind of waiting in the wings to be donated or passed along or what have you. So I'm gonna go through those with you first. I have 3 bags behind me. I have a donate bag, I have a to sell bag, and then I have a consign bag. So that's how I'm gonna structure it. So just so that you guys know, nothing's being thrown away, everything's either being donated or passed along or what have you. Let's start because this is going to take a while. Oh yeah, and I have no makeup on. I'm fresh out of the shower. I have weird little buns so that my hair doesn't dry funny. So probably going to look different every time, like in every clip. So starting off strong, I have a couple of Lululemon tops that I'm going to try to sell. There's nothing wrong with these. They're just, this was a time where these very like complicated tops were very popular and I'm just over it. I would prefer to just have a plain tank top and a sports bra when I'm working out. I find these to be just like too much work to put on. So I know that I can sell these on like Marketplace, and I have this one as well. I really like this one. If the bottom was different, I would keep it, but it's one of those ones where you have to keep pulling it down and I'm just, again, I'm over it. I have a few shirts here that are my husband's. I told him I was gonna do this, so he went through his t-shirts. So these will go right in the donate pile. I have a couple of pairs of just like leggings slash sweatpants that are, I just don't need them. I have so many pairs of sweatpants and these are like not my favorites. I believe both of these were gifts and they're just basically like, they're sort of like little shawls and I won't wear them. A, they're really colorful, and B, it's just, I don't know. I either want a sweater or I want nothing, you know? Couple of tank tops here. This one's inside out. It's just tight, you know, it's just a little too tight. It's just a little camo print. I believe I got this at like Giant Tiger. And then I think I bought this one at the consignment store last year and I just didn't end up wearing it at all this summer, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I bought these little like no-show socks and they don't stay up on my feet at all, so I'm gonna donate those. I have this hat that I bought at a thrift store that's been in the bottom of my closet, never been worn. I have a couple of little things here that just don't fit. I bought this in a set from Shein. I just wanted the shorts, and to get the shorts to fit, I had to order this in a size larger than what I would buy it for. So long story short, this doesn't fit me, it's too big. And I have this little bralette that is too tight this way. So, you know, one's too big, one's too small. I have this long blue tunic. I've just had this forever and I just don't wear it anymore. I have this top. I have quite a few of these like cabbie tops and I really like them. It's just this color. I get a lot of compliments on this when I wear it, but I don't feel good in it. It's just too much of a pumpkin orange for my fair skin, so I think I can consign this one. I have a couple of swimsuits that I bought on Shein that I can't, or maybe I could have returned, but I didn't try because they were super cheap. They just didn't fit. They didn't look good on me. I'm going to donate these. I've already tried to sell them on Marketplace and I couldn't. And then I have 3 pairs of shoes that I'm wanting to get rid of. Something I've learned about myself is that I don't like a slingback shoe. They don't stay on my feet very well. I don't wear a lot of heels these days. My lifestyle's changed quite a bit since a time where I would have worn these a lot. But these are both, I mean, I just need to like clean them a little bit on the bottoms, but they're all in good shape, so I think I can sell these. And then I have this pair from Just Fab. Same thing, they just don't stay on my feet that well. They're really cute. They sort of, I'm trying to like show you how they would look on the foot. They sort of wrap around your ankle like this. They're really cute, but they end up like flopping around, so you can't walk any distance in them. So if I was to like go out for dinner and have to like walk from the car, it's too much walking. So they're just not practical. So those are all the things that I had sort of standing by. I don't think there's a ton of stuff that's like hanging here that I'm going to want to get rid of. So I think we'll just do that. And then we'll save the cabinets for another day because like I'm getting sweaty already. Okay, so over here I have hanging like all of my shirts, blazers, things like that. I have a few of these sort of plaid type button-down shirts. It's so sad because this one is my favorite, but it's too tight. It's too tight in the arms. And so I keep putting it on and then getting sad, and it's like a whole thing. I do like to wear it sort of tied around my waist with like a dress in the summer. So I keep thinking, like, do I want to keep it for that? Because I love this shade of red. See, this is why I'm so bad at this. I want to keep it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it for now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to do like a declutter and then do one last pass through at the end. Okay, this is another one that I just don't feel good in. There's nothing wrong with it. I have it in another shade actually, and I like that one just fine. But there's something about this that makes me feel really dumpy, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I have been saving this. I have been saving this for so long. I know you guys can't see my face, but I don't know. It's either you see my face or I have to hold things up like this. So I've been saving this for a long time. I don't know why. This is like the type of little thing that you'd throw over like a cocktail dress. It's got these little ruffles. It's got the little lacy back on it. I'm not living that cocktail dress lifestyle anymore, so I'm gonna pass this along. I've just been shuffling it through my closet forever. Okay, I have a few things here that were in the back of my closet with all my summer stuff. Some of these are just t-shirts that I'm not wearing anymore. This blue one, this sort of tie-dye one. It's just really big. I don't feel good in it. This gray one, it's cute. It has like this little open back, but it's kind of worn. I have this, it's just really long and like brightly colored, and then I have this one I think I bought last year at the consignment store, and again, I just didn't wear it all summer. Okay, so down here I have all of my pants, skirts, and then like hoodie type of sweaters. I can tell you I'm probably not getting rid of any hoodies. I live in Canada and it's the winter and it's really cold. So let's see here. I don't know if there's anything here I'm gonna get rid of. Okay, right at the back with all my summer stuff again. I'm gonna get rid of a couple of maxi skirts. I got these at Giant Tiger. The way that the waistband is really not flattering. So I found myself not wearing these all summer, so these can both go. Okay, over on this side are like my dresses. I have bathrobes. I have some like longer sweaters that are too long to hang over there. And this is actually like my most worn clothes. Especially in the winter time, I tend to wear like long sleeve dresses with leggings to work. I find that really comfortable to work in. So a lot of this stuff is gonna stay. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. This is like one of those things that my mother-in-law bought me, and I wear it like once a year because I feel bad that it hangs and never gets worn. And that's like not a reason to keep it, you know? Okay, this dress I'm gonna get rid of. Do you guys remember when this was like really in to have that top part on your dresses? It's like a pretty open back. I used to wear this with like this long sweater and some leggings. I don't need this. This one, again, is from Giant Tiger. I've had it a long time. I like to wear this with like, again, leggings and a tank underneath. I just find it's starting to look a bit haggard. Like I've had it for a long time and I just find the sleeves are getting a little misshapen from wearing it so much. So I think it can go. I'm gonna finally get rid of this dress. I've been hanging on to it for a long time because I think it's so cute. It's a great little dress to wear to work, but it is in a size small. I generally wear like a medium. I find this to be a little bit tight on the backs of my arms. And again, I just keep passing over it and leaving it in my closet. Okay, so that's all the hanging stuff we've done already. And so far I have, you know, almost a full garbage bag full of donation stuff. And I have a half of a grocery bag of stuff to try to sell. And then plus the shoes that I've got sitting next to that. So I think that's a really good start. Okay, I figured I would tackle swimsuits and cover-ups here. I have my lunch cooking. So I was like, well, why not do like one more little section of the closet? These are like, this is insane. I live in Canada. However, pretty much all of my swimsuits my husband has bought for me. Please don't mind the mess. That's why I put this off for so long. It just becomes like insane in here in this process. But I have all my swimsuits mixed up with all of my cover-ups and it's just a nightmare. My husband buys most of my swimsuits for me. he loves to buy me swimsuits. So I'm gonna keep most of them. Some I will get rid of. I definitely have a couple of cover-ups in here that can go. So I'm gonna get rid of these green bottoms. I have these in a few different colors. I don't have a matching top with this. It's just like a standalone bottom. I never end up wearing these because it's weird. The color of these is so beautiful, but when these get wet, they change color, and then as they dry, they sort of like stay wet in some areas and not others, and it just makes me feel really weird about it. So I never end up wearing them. I have them in navy and I have them in purple, and they don't do that. So these were Victoria's Secret, I believe. Yeah, they are. So I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm also gonna get rid of this one piece. I find the pattern to be a little bit busy, and I know this is one that I bought after I put some weight on, and I feel like I keep it just because I'm like, well, if I'm feeling fluffy, I'll wear this, and I just have other ones that make me feel better about myself, and I think my husband doesn't really like this one. It is cute, it's just like maybe not me. I am gonna get rid of this one. This is, again, just like kind of like a dress type cover-up. I don't know that I've ever worn this. This is an example of a one piece that I do feel good in. Just a little bit more of a simple pattern, a simple style than the other one. I have three of these Jamaica cover-ups. I believe I got these from my mom. She went to Jamaica and picked these up for me. This is like just the one piece sort of wrap around your waist style, and I do like that. This is like a two-piece like wraparound skirt and like the little top with the strings. I've never worn this. I'm never gonna wear it. Okay, I have three pieces of this purple swimsuit. I have this style of top, which I really like. I have a few like this that I really like, and it has sort of the tie bottoms. And then I have a strapless version of that same top. I never wear this. It doesn't fit me well. I don't feel good in it. It has a lot of like underwire that digs in. I really don't need any of that. I have a very small chest, so I think I'll keep the other two pieces and get rid of the top. Okay, I'm gonna have to have like a better system because I'm folding them into this little basket and there's just too many. But I am gonna get rid of this top. Again, it's a strapless top. It doesn't fit me well. I have a small chest. It's a whole thing. Comment below if you're in the same boat, but it's hard to find strapless tops that work for a small chest, and I did usually wear this with these bottoms, so I think I'll just get rid of them as a set. And then I'm also gonna get rid of this swimsuit. So this was like my first really nice swimsuit that I ever bought for myself. This was from Body Glove, and I haven't worn this in over a decade. So I don't know why I keep it, I guess for sentimental reasons, but I don't think I need to do that anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of this little set, and I'm gonna get rid of these bottoms. I know they're really small. These are like, I have my swimsuits that I wear on vacation, and then I have my ones that I wear in Canada. I actually got these in the wrong size, so I have the right size now, and I always mix them up because I've not gotten rid of these. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Nice little pile of swimsuits to get rid of. I'm gonna keep the rest, and I think I have a very reasonable number of cover-ups here now. Okay, it's a different day, same sweatshirt, just to clarify. So we're gonna tackle this cabinet today. I have sort of done this top shelf already. You guys saw me doing the swimsuits and the cover-ups. That's all kind of organized here. I'll probably reorganize everything once I'm finished. But I did just kind of like refold all of my other gym shirts yesterday because I knew there wasn't anything else here that I wanted to get rid of. And these are like my tank tops and t-shirts that I put like underneath of sweatshirts and stuff like that. So those are all fine. So here on the second shelf, this is basically all shirts and sweaters in this cabinet over here. Okay, so here I've got like summer shirts, like casual summer shirts. I always feel so weird about like explaining my organizational methods, but it makes sense to me, okay? So casual summer shirts, these are like camisole type shirts that I would wear underneath of things for work. And in that pile, I had 3 tank tops that I don't think I've ever worn. These were given to me by, sometimes my clients will give me like bags of clothes to go through. And I was like, yeah, tank tops. There's just all of these really long tank tops. There's 2 black ones. They're like dress length. And this like black and white striped one. I think I got these from her. I mean, I could wear these as dresses, I guess. No, I'm not gonna keep them. I don't need these. I don't need these for any reason. So I'm gonna get rid of these 3. And then this is sort of work shirts that don't need to hang. And these ones are like short sleeve and these ones are long sleeve. Okay, I adjusted the camera down. So there really wasn't anything else here. I'm not gonna get rid of things just for the sake of getting rid of things, but I just refolded everything on this shelf. Everything looks good there. So down here, I've got black work sweaters. I've got not black work sweaters. I've got casual t-shirts and casual long sleeves here on this shelf. So the problem with the black work sweaters is that in a cabinet like this, they just all look the same. So what I do is I pile them, and then as I wear them, I take the thing from the top and put it at the bottom so that I'm not wearing the same sweaters over and over. This one was actually my Nana's. There's no brand on it or anything. It's like a super soft knit. I have washed this, I don't know how many times. It still smells like my Nana. She's been gone 10 years. I don't know what that is. So I do keep it, I do wear it, but it smells like my Nana. Okay, so refolded this shelf as well. Again, not a ton to get rid of there except for this. This is just like an old Banana Republic 3/4 sleeve, but you can see it's like seen better days, right? It's like pretty see-through. There's a lot of hair on it. It's like a little bit too short for me to tuck into a pair of jeans unless they're like super high-waisted. And anyway, I just don't need this. Don't need it. So the next shelf down is like my more bulky sweaters. And I know right away there's 2 that I'm gonna get rid of here. So this one I've had a long time. I think I just got it at like Urban Planet or something, but the last time I put it on, it's just getting, you know how like knits just get misshapen over time? It just hangs funny on my body. It's not flattering. Usually I would wear a long sweater like this with like leggings and boots. And when I put it on, I really didn't feel good about myself. So I think it's time to pass that one along. I'm much more inclined to wear those like fuzzy black sweaters, more so than like that navy color. And then for the same reason, I'm gonna get rid of this white one. Again, I just never wear this. I think I've had it for a few years now. I think I got it secondhand, and I don't know that I've ever worn it. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I also had this sweater in the cabinet behind you that we'll go through another day that still has the tags on it and has never been worn because it's in the wrong cabinet. So we're gonna put that in this part of the cabinet so I actually get to wear it and then just like clean these up. See, this is the reason I had to do this. I forgot I owned this sweater. It's like a long button down. It doesn't look like anything on camera, but it's like a great little sweater for me to throw over things at work. And I totally forgot that I owned it because it was like in behind a bunch of stuff. So the declutter, yes, needed to happen, but more so I needed to like pull everything out and clean up this whole area. So I'm gonna hang this with my other long sweaters that I wear to work so that it doesn't get lost again. So then what I did was I had, sorry, my thing's gonna bounce around now. I had all these really long type cardigans that are now here. I had down there. This is also where I store my purses. I have sort of the same setup over here behind you, where I had purses on the bottom of each cabinet. Well, I've gotten rid of most of my purses. I think I own 4 purses now. Sorry, you were really crooked. So I really don't need 2 dedicated shelves to purses. The other thing that so I have sort of some problem areas in this closet. I have the swimsuits and cover-ups. That is not a good system. It's fine in the winter when I'm not using any of them, but in the summer, that's how that got so messy, was in the summer. Every time I was trying to find a bikini, I couldn't find the bottoms to match the top, or I couldn't find the cover-up that I was looking for. I had way too many cover-ups. So I'd like to consolidate all of my purses to one shelf, maybe in the cabinet behind you. I have a basket in that cabinet behind you full of sports bras and bras. I wear the same 2 all the time because I can't find anything. They're on the top shelf in a basket. So it's like you can't see anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is move these purses over here, move the sports bras and bras over here where the tops are, and potentially find another basket for like the swimsuits and the cover-ups. So have like swimsuits, cover-ups, bras, and sports bras all on the bottom of this cabinet here, where I can kneel down and actually dig through and look and see what I have. That's what I'm thinking. So I just need to find some baskets, like some little organizational things, and I'm gonna move these purses over now, and then we'll tackle this cabinet another time. Okay, we're on the floor. So I tried to put, so this is my little basket that's gonna have like my bras and my sports bras, bralettes, stuff like that, are all gonna be down here where I can reach them more easily instead of way up there, and then I can't see into the basket. And I tried to put the basket of swimsuits next to it, and it doesn't fit long ways or width ways. Like it just doesn't fit either way. So I'm gonna leave it up there for now and hopefully find another solution by summertime when I'm actually using that stuff. Right now it's January in Canada, so it's gonna be a minute before I need a swimsuit. But I did have this massive pile of like jammies in this cabinet behind you, and it's causing a lot of problems because there's just a lot of jammies in here. And some things I'm gonna keep because they're sentimental, but some things I'm just never gonna wear. I also had like so many of these little like cup things that go in things. I just take these out and throw them away. Anyone else? I don't want those. They make my boobs look weird. Okay, so let's get into the jammies here. So I have this Christmas onesie that I absolutely love. My husband has a matching one. My friend Jamie also has a matching one. My mom has a matching one. There's a bunch of us that have the same one. But I only wear it at Christmas time. So I think what I'm gonna do is fold it and go put it in my bin of Christmas stuff in the basement. It does not need to be stored in this cabinet 11 months out of the year. It has a butt flap. That's why I like it so much, because you can just open the butt flap when you have to pee. Hot tip. So I'm gonna take that out and put it somewhere else because it's just taken up like valuable real estate. And then I have like these, like I don't wear these kinds of jammies. I wear like sweats and t-shirts, or generally when I'm sleeping, I'm wearing like an oversized t-shirt to sleep in with no bottoms. So I don't need to keep these. The other thing is a lot of these types of like flannel pajama sets, I'm tall, the bottoms are not long enough, so they look like flood pants, and it makes me not want to wear them. So I'm gonna get rid of this little set, and then like most everything else is gonna stay for sentimental reasons. This my sister got for me when she lived in Korea. I never wear it, but I keep it anyway because I just think it's like, I don't know, it's kind of weird and cool. So I'm gonna keep that. I have this little pajama set, which actually the pants are long enough and it's like a tank top style, so I'm gonna keep that. I have this little night dress, which is nice in the summertime. I'm gonna keep that. This is another Christmas one. So it says, I wish you were Santa. I stole Santa's cookies. It just says a lot of things to do with Santa. So I'm gonna put this with the other Christmas jammies because I only wear them at Christmas time. And then I have, these are sort of the two main shirts that I sleep in. These both belong to my stepdad. So I wear those almost every night. So I'm definitely keeping those. This was my husband's shirt that I sleep in sometimes. It says, your daughter's in good hands. I don't know. Like some of these things are just, I'm sure you all have like your comfy oversized t-shirts that you like to lounge or sleep in. I have, this one was my husband's and we washed it so many times that it became my size. So I wear that one a lot. It's like a really soft, lightweight cotton. I have this that has like turned a weird shade of like yellow, but this was my high school t-shirt. My dad actually did the logos for my high school. So I keep that again for sentimental reasons. I don't wear it. So it can go in the bottom of the pile. And then this one, I may have shown you guys these things in like other closet declutters, but this was a shirt from 1990. and it has so many holes in it. This is my dad's. It was from like a camp that we went to when we were like a family camp that we went to as kids, and I just have such fond memories, and it's just full of so many holes. This is like my sad shirt. It's the shirt that I wear when I'm sad. Is that weird? Maybe. And then I have my Canada Day shirt that I wear on Canada Day. It says Canadian girls know how to party. I have a couple of pictures of me in that shirt. I don't know why it's in the pajama pile though. I feel like that's not the right spot for it. I think it goes here on this shelf. And then I've got these two. This is an original Ghostbusters shirt that I have had my entire life. And a Fido Dido t-shirt. Do you guys remember this guy from the, was it the 7-Up commercials? I can't remember. Do you guys remember? Just small pile of sentimental t-shirts. And basically this is just, these are the jammies. Much more manageable. So this cabinet is looking much better, much more organized. We have a growing pile of things that are leaving. Okay, I keep putting off this process. Let's finish up. This is the only cabinet that's left. It's all pants, bottoms, stuff like that. So a marker, no one knows. Okay, so right there I have all of my like reading socks, like the really long, like woolly socks that I just wear around the house, sort of like slippers. I may end up moving those into the closet, like the shoe closet. I haven't decided, but I just moved everything over so they wouldn't fall. Okay. So these are sweatpants. I have so many, but now I need like different categories of sweatpants. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these. These are like fleece lined leggings. I don't wear them because of the color and pattern of them. I don't think that they're flattering on my body shape. So just gonna get rid of those. These are like my long johns. And these are my leggings that I reserve for like home projects. So if I'm like painting, there's paint on them. So if I'm painting, I like to keep a few things on hand like that I don't care if I ruin them for doing projects around the house. So that's now like my everyday sweats that I just wear in my life. This is gonna be more like warm leggings. So these have like a lining. These are the types of things that I wear like if we're shoveling the driveway or going snowshoeing or something like that. There's like one hoodie in here that needs to be hung. Okay, so I think that's gonna make more sense. I've got a little like weird amount of room right here. I feel like that's gonna bug me, so I'm gonna move the socks. So I just moved my socks over to where my slippers are. So here I did capri gym pants, gym shorts, leggings that are not black, and black leggings. I decluttered a lot of stuff last year, so I think I felt like I had accumulated a lot of stuff, but I think really I had just thrown things in so haphazardly that it looked like I had a lot more stuff than I did. This skirt is a little bit too small for me right now, but I'm keeping it because I love it. And I'm gonna get into it again. This one, however, I am gonna get rid of. It's just a little black skirt that has like a zipper down the front. I just don't like it anymore, you know? So those are gonna be like my little mini skirts that I wear over leggings with like a sweater. I'm gonna get rid of these little shorts. They came as like a little set and with a crop top. I actually wear the crop top, but these are so short and so high rise that they just ride up so badly. I'm not gonna wear them. So get rid of those, but I'll keep the top. So I've got the skirts, I've got shorts, and then I've got like denim shorts. Ideally, I'd like to move my jeans and stuff are down here. I was thinking about moving them up, but this drawer or this shelf is higher. I guess I could adjust the shelves. Maybe that's a project for another day. Okay, I have a lot of jeans for someone who doesn't wear jeans. I'm gonna get rid of these ones. I got them off of Fashion Nova. I got nail polish on them right there. You see? It's like a pink mark. Anyway, so because of that, I haven't worn them since. So gonna get rid of those. Here's the thing about the jeans. I don't wear jeans a lot, mostly because none of them fit me very well right now. Just being, you know, just some real talk over here. I have 3 pairs. I have 3 pairs that fit me now, plus my overalls. And I have 9 pairs in total. So, but last year, or whenever I did my last declutter, I got rid of any that were like unrealistic. The ones that I have now that don't fit me are like one size too small. So I am gonna keep them. I am, you know, working on my fitness, working on the things. It's been a rough couple of years for that, as I'm sure all of you guys can relate to. So I am gonna keep them. I don't feel like I have to justify that, although I am just justifying it to you guys right now. But realistically, I have these 3 pairs that fit me currently, plus my overalls. So I guess 4 out of 9. It's like a little less than half. And the others are, like I say, I can get them on. They're just not comfortable. So it's a realistic goal to be able to get into some of those. So this is how this cabinet is looking now. Much more organized, shorter piles so I can actually see what I have. There's all the purses at the bottom. I've also got like travel makeup bags and those like small Lululemon bags, things like that. I've got like a little beach bag over there. Everything is really easy to find. Okay, so this is the final, you know, result of the declutter. We've got a full garbage bag here of clothes to be donated. This is all donation. It's a very heavy full garbage bag. And then I've got this bag here of stuff for either consignment or to try to sell on Facebook Marketplace. Hanging stuff is looking pretty much the same. It is less crowded though. I feel like you guys probably can't tell that. And then same over here, less crowded. And I did organize sort of this area. Move my garbage can. It's very sunny in here. Sorry. So I had like oodles and oodles of empty BoxyCharm boxes over here, and I did get rid of a bunch of those. I like to keep a few around for like shipping things or organizing things or like bringing things back and forth to the salon. And then I made this little pile right here, which is basically things that I'm testing for like speed reviews videos, things like that. So this cabinet is looking really great with all the bottoms and the purses. I've got my laundry hamper up top there. And then over here, same thing. This is looking really great. And I used to have a bunch of boxes up top there, and now I just have a basket with just some like mailing stuff, and I keep my BoxyCharm cards in that basket just to keep track of those things, little paperwork items that I don't have room for anywhere else. And then I was able to get rid of, you know, a few things here and there in terms of shoes. So these are all my shoes, not much changed here. I didn't even go through these with you guys because I had already set aside the shoes I wasn't going to keep. But I was able to make room here for a few boxes that used to be on top of the cabinet. So this is my Project Pan box. So that's where I put my Project Pan empties. This is my empties box, and that's my little laser device. So I actually have it somewhere where I can access it now. And along the same vein, in this drawer, like moving the garbage can out of every shot. In this drawer where I have my palettes, I had some room here. So I also had these devices in boxes sort of over here. So I was able to put those in a drawer outside of the box with their little manuals so I can actually access them, and I've been actually using them. So that's been really nice as well. So that's it. We did the declutter. It took the better part of a week. Once I finished doing the actual declutter with you guys, I spent a day or two, you know, an hour here and there, just like rearranging the room, cleaning things, wiping things down, getting rid of those boxes, like I said. So I'm really happy with it. I'm excited that when I go back to work, hopefully next week, everything is really organized and I can actually like see all of my clothes now, see what I have. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you'd like to see more videos like this, I will have my other closet declutters linked in the description box down below, along with my declutter playlist. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.